Hey guys, it's Corey from FatStacks, and today I'm going to talk to you about sales enablement tool training. There are 4 keys that we have found in our experience here at FatStacks that are really going to help companies like yours get your sales teams to really adopt and start using that sales enablement tool out in the field. So let's dive right in. The first key I want to talk about is training everyone on core basic activities for your sales tool. Now this one might seem like a no-brainer, but I mean in actuality, if they're not familiar with navigating their way through the sales enablement tool, well, they're not going to pull it out in front of a prospect and fumble their way around when they're trying to close a deal. You really need to get them familiar finding different assets, locating where the features are. They need to know the sales enablement tool like the back of their hand to really feel comfortable when they want to use it in front of a customer during an opportunity. The second key is to develop a training schedule. There was a really frightening statistic that I saw on Marketing Profs recently that said that 80% of training done for sales reps by an executive is forgotten after 60 days. They don't retain it. So every 2 months, the training that you're doing, it's gone. You really need to keep your sales enablement tool training habitual. What we tell our customers is to do training sessions about 6 times a year, every 2 months or so, so that way everything stays fresh and they retain things a lot easier. It's really simple to just do a training session once a year at your national sales meeting when everybody comes in. That's really not the way to do it. As many training sessions as possible throughout the year, the more the better, but we say 6. The third key, record all training sessions and make them available. Now, if you're going to do 6 training sessions a year, sometimes your reps won't be able to make 1 or 2 of them. That's just how things go sometimes. So it's important to record those sessions so that if, for instance, those reps aren't able to make it, you can post that video up on YouTube or an internal portal that you might have at your company, and that way they're able to go back and watch those training sessions so they're up to speed with the rest of the sales team. Another benefit also from a recording standpoint of all those training sessions is when you bring someone new to your company and a new sales rep, and to help onboard them a lot faster, you have a playlist of all these training videos. Just give them that playlist. And that way they're able to watch all the training sessions. They'll have the tool right in front of them, so while you're explaining something in the video, they're performing it there on the tool that they're holding. It's a great way to speed up onboarding for new employees as well. And then last but not least, share success stories with your team. This is a great cherry on top for any training session that you might do. If you know of someone there in the group or in the audience during your training session that recently had a great deal of success using the sales enablement tool during a meeting or help them close a deal, bring them up in front of the group and let them explain how they were using the sales enablement tool that led to their success. Sharing that success story is just going to almost be like a ripple effect to the rest of your team, showing them that success is possible using a sales enablement tool. I just got to remember all the training and put that to use, and I'll have success as well. So those are 4 keys to sales enablement tool training. And one last thing too, we recently released a sales enablement tool adoption checklist on our website, fatstacks.com. There's a link to that downloadable, that checklist just below right here as well. So if you're interested, by all means go check it out. It's a great asset for any team that's either considering a sales enablement tool or already has one and they want to increase their team usage and to increase that adoption rate. So I'm Corey from FatStacks. Hope this was informational, and thanks for watching.